I couldn't really capture the full painting of the real Star Wars petroglyphic painting in just a photograph, so I decided to do a video explaining the dimensions, some of the dimensions of the painting and what the dimensions mean. So I'm going to just start by showing the painting to the camera and speaking a little bit about what it means to me as a piece of petroglyphic art, and something that I put a lot of thought into it. So, this is called the real Star Wars petroglyph painting. So as I get closer to it, you can see some petroglyph symbols actually carved into the paint. You can see petroglyph symbols in the painting. Show the four corners of the painting. And this is how the painting is meant to be seen, right here. So here we have a symbol. It is Z, and there are 4 Z petroglyph symbols, and this is the other dimension of this particular canvas. There's also a painting within a painting and layers upon layers, which I'll discuss at some other time in another video. These are 2 mountains in the Negev desert to represent that. These 2 mountains were painted using some special cave stones, granite stones crushed off the. As you can see, the reflection of the blue sky here will be aquamarine crushed gemstone. There was carnelian gemstone in this. War symbol is a Z symbol depicted by a sword. The black symbol has crushed substance of I believe it was a black stone, something dark, grounding stone. I believe it was tourmaline, black tourmaline, and this had a white stone, crystal quartz. The star here is depicted as a star that has a green aura around it. I don't know if you can really tell in the picture that I tried to create this, and there are actual fire symbols embedded into this star, and I will try to get a close-up of it so you can actually see some of the symbols. There are petroglyphic symbols. Now as I turn the painting, the dimensions of the painting, I just discussed 3 dimensions in this painting. There are more than 3 dimensions to this painting. I will discuss the rest of that later. This, as you can see, is sand. It actually has pieces of crushed sand-like silica that went into the creation of the paint that was used to create this piece of art. After the typical tradition of spirit painting, the ancients and the nomads used gemstones in the sacred spirit painting practices to bring the spirit of some element or another into the painting, which also included metals, flake, various different alchemical preparations of paints. And as I open the painting up and show the inner dimension, I'll spin it for you. Get a close up here. Inside this painting is meant to show the inside of a cave, where you see there's actual cave stone and some more granite that was used to create the mountains on the front of the piece. These are ancient symbols that would have been found in the Negev region. It is the dimension of the painting that shows the cave, the inner symbols. As this opens up again, it opens up to the sand as you would walk out of the cave. This is the artistic part of it as I'm explaining it. You would see an artistic version, a depiction of the peninsulas and the real Star Wars petroglyph painting, as best as I can explain it at this time. I hope that you have enjoyed it. I'm going to stop it at about just a little after 7 minutes.